So, I was going to do a bunch of hunts with people, but of course, Steam decides to be a piece of crap the one time I decide to stream. Yeah, Rouse, as you can see, I mean, this has been going on for a decent while. Can't even create a session. Well, just jump into some stuff and then we'll keep trying to create sessions throughout, but I don't know. Well, no, see, I'm going to events and I'm not even going to be able to do them because it's not letting me connect. But it does kind of seem like it's just Steam's servers or something like that. Oh, as far as my name, just go ahead and call me Jake. That's my name. Jake, Jacob, whatever you prefer, or Handy. I don't care. So, I don't know, man. Just seems like they were working fine earlier. Because I had a session up and everything and even posted the code in my Discord, but now all of a sudden it just seems like the servers are being trash. What do we want? Maybe Teostra. Screw it. Yeah, it seems like a couple of you guys are talking about Steam doing maintenance on Tuesday. I'll have to keep that in mind. Do you guys know if it's like every Tuesday at the same time kind of thing, or is it just random times at or on Tuesdays? So it normally doesn't take too long. Okay. Well, I mean, that's the thing is that I'm gonna, keep trying and stuff. I'm gonna keep trying to create sessions and stuff like that, but we shall see. I don't know. I just never seem to have that problem. So, because that's what I was saying in my Discord as well, is that I was going to try and, stay consistent with streaming every Tuesday and Thursday. But, I mean, if that's going to be the case where Steam's going to be having these server updates at that time every Tuesday and Thursday, I don't want to do that. But well, that's not a good placement at all. Oh, okay. So in the UK, it's midnight, but then for me, it's exactly when I decide to stream. That's fantastic. No, but I mean, that's the thing is I'll take it into consideration, guys. I definitely apologize because I want to do these things and like hunt with you guys. I don't want you to just sit here and watch me hunt over and over. And if you're new to the channel or anything like that, and believe me, I know how much people hate like the lock on targeting and stuff like that. That's just, with my disability and stuff to follow up with the camera, I kind of have to do that. So if you can't stand it, I understand. Don't worry. No, but what I was talking about in the title of the stream too, I want to hear about you guys' stories with Alatreon because I just came into the Monster Hunter series with World, so I haven't actually gotten to experience a lot of the monsters. And in the short time that I've talked to people about Alatreon and stuff like that, they say it's pretty rough. Oh, you little brat. Okay, you just managed to create a session. Well, I mean, if that's the case, that's fine. Because, I mean, we'll just go ahead and get to working after I take out Teostra. I'll create a session for us to go ahead and play. There we go. Listen, I can't remember off the top of my head who exactly made the mod for the Gun Lance Fist. I know that it was one of the ones that was in the running for the like fan made weapons and stuff, but they're I can't remember. It might be Striker or something along the lines. But they've like gone through and made a couple of the other weapons that were in like the final runnings for the weapon challenge, and man, they did absolutely fantastic with these Gun Lance Fists. And they did uh, the Chef Hammer, and then there was another one, the Serpent Sword and Shield. They just killed it. They absolutely killed it with every weapon that they've been doing, and I appreciate it. Let's see if we can get this on him. Don't move. Don't move. Yeah, boy. Oh, that's just beautiful. Seriously, the comfort is just insane. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Thank you, Evade Extender. I do, man. I give people props that use the gun lance without Evade Extender. Once I started using it, I literally just I couldn't go back. The weapon, I was talking about that a little bit earlier. It's actually a mod, and I absolutely wish that I could remember the person who made the mod for it. But they've actually been going through and making some of the contest weapons, and yeah, it's fantastic. I do have to say though, the uh, like electric effects aren't typically on it. That's also another mod. So I should have been linking stuff like that. That's on me. There it is. Striker, yes, yes, yes. That's what I thought. But yeah, Striker's actually been doing it for a good couple of the weapons, so check out his stuff, man. It is absolutely, absolutely fantastic. Just how they operate, and even how the fist that's actually the gun, how it kind of like gets smaller on your back and doesn't like seem over encumbering. He just did so good, man. And then if you're actually wondering which gun lance I'm using, I'm pretty sure it's the Safi Dreambuster. No particular reason, just a Safi lance. I didn't care which one it was, sleep paralysis or whatever. But this is my uh, long six Safi lance. Now that's a question that I have for you guys. Do you think that the Alatreon gun lance is going to bring in long seven? Because I will cry if they do. Because I really enjoy wide seven a lot. I really do. But it's just like, it's really a whole different world. Because you have to readjust the way that you position yourself and stuff. Having that explosion more volatile, like on the sides instead of like straight forward. So, you know, you don't have as much of a reaching distance. You got to get used to that. So, I mean, I do. I like wide seven, but I don't know. I kind of always liked long the most. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but like I said, if you just got here or anything like that, I'm going to try and create a session after this, and hopefully we'll be able to play together. So that's the main thing I wanted, is just to be able to hunt with you guys, chill out, and just talk. But, of course, Steam just wasn't feeling it. It's absolutely going to be OP, and I can't wait. Because that's the thing, honestly, in my opinion, like long six really isn't bad still. Like the amount of damage it does, it's really not that bad. Like I know it's obviously not. Oh god damn it! Fuck it. But yeah, like obviously I know it's not as good as like wide sevens damage capabilities, but I mean, I don't have any. I really don't have any problem with using long seven against anything that's in game right now. So I mean, and I mean I even used it against AT Nami, and I mean I didn't have any problems. Yeah, obviously it's going to affect your clear times and stuff like that, but as far as it being viable, I mean, it's still pretty damn good. Normal shelling, normal shelling, I feel like it's a fun playstyle. It's absolutely a fun playstyle. Like I remember in base world, I absolutely loved, just the fact of slamming and shelling. Like that was enough for me. But even going through the loop of the combo, it just feels so gratifying the amount of damage it can do, and especially if you build it well enough and everything to where those slaps and all the like the slapstick play style, you can get some pretty sweet damage out of it. So I mean, I don't play it as much in Iceborne, but base world, I was definitely a fan of normal. I'm going, I'm going old school. I'm gonna bomb him. Oh god, if they make, I hope they don't. I really hope they wouldn't make the Alatreon gunlance like element heavy and I would. I'd be pretty upset if they end up doing that because it's just the logical way of going through things. I mean, we need a long seven. Alatreon's an extremely powerful monster and tough. You know what I mean? So it's not even like it'd be a gimme. Just give us the long seven. Like, don't be cute. Don't try to give us some like normal seven that has like a lot of heavy elements. So like when you hit with your lance, you can get some cool element damage. Like, no, man. We just want long seven. We don't need to be cute this time. Yeah, I mean, like, to each his own. I know that there's some people that, they might like something along the lines of like a element heavy thing, but like, I mean, for being honest, like you said, element on Gunlance would be trash, so why even bother with that? Mm, yeah, Rouse, I mean, that's a good point. And honestly, that's probably why I haven't really played normal as much in Iceborne is I mean, that loop is that's a lot of commitment, you know what I mean, for that combo. But I mean, I'm not going to say that you can't use it. I just prefer long, but I don't know. Oh, Slam Boy, the Gen U streams. That's quite an interesting question. Mainly because with Gen U, exactly what I was talking about before, like at the beginning of the stream. The camera and stuff like that. That's why I use lock on, is because with the use of my fingers and stuff, and well, the lack thereof, I can't really move the camera, all of that simultaneously very well. And with Gen U, I mean, how the camera is and stuff like that. But that one is tough. I'm going to keep working at it and seeing if I can make things as accessible as possible and then kind of go from there. But uh, it's it's going to be tough, but we'll definitely do it because Gen U just seems like such a awesome experience, and I don't want to miss out on that. All right, let's see what we got. Hey, there it is. I literally just had horrible timing. Okay, let's see what we got. So we can just hang out here for a little bit. If people want to start jumping in, by all means, we'll just hang out for a little while. I figured we could do stuff like if people want to go deco grinding, we can do a couple hunts with that. If people want to do Safi, we can do that. I mean, I'm pretty much down for whatever. I more or less just wanted to hang out with you guys, talk, hunt, do all that stuff because I know I've had a bit of a content drought going on, and I'm working on the Why I Love series still and doing that. Like, it takes a little bit of time, but especially with the heavy bow gun because that's something that I haven't really used often. So, yeah, and if you didn't know, that's the one that's going to be coming out next is heavy bow gun. But yeah, you guys see the code there? Mm-mm. Now, see, with Alatreon's armor, I really, 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 really hope that I hope that they don't go too heavy on the element focus because with the Safi armor and stuff like that, if you run an element and stuff like that, Safi is very good for it and it boosts things and you know what I mean. We have something that kind of placates towards element, and then somebody else up in the chat said about the Kiar weapons and how good they are for element, and I think we're good. You know what I mean? I think we're good for now. If they have some kind of like creative tie-in and stuff like that, or I don't know, something insane like only two pieces of Alatreon are needed for like true crit element. I mean, I get that, but it's just like I would like to see them do something, I don't know, different because we have a lot of stuff that's good for element right now, and I think that's solid. But I mean, it's tough because his focus is so much on element, you almost can't deviate from that with his armor. But we'll just kind of have to see. Oh no, Slam Boy, you said he flies all the time. Oh man, I gotta be honest, I hate that. I do. It just seems like I don't know. I know how like oh, hold on, I took that down. But I know how it is with like how it was with Azure Rathalos. Ugh. I hate fighting it still to this day because it's just so annoying when he's flying all the time. What's up, Skylar? True, true. I was gonna say, I mean, if they did fix the Rathalos stuff, but it's just, I don't know, especially with something that's going to be as powerful as him. I hope that it's not like one of those constant in the air type deals. And that's the thing too, is that I absolutely think that it's going to look awesome, but yeah, just like you said, as far as the Nami stuff was just so, oh man, I just wasn't expecting it. You know what I mean? I was ecstatic with the waist because it gives you that full evade extender. And if you guys have even watched one or two of my videos, you know that I'm absolutely obsessed with evade extender. So that was cool. But I mean, just as far as like uh the rest of the pieces were just so meh. Thanks for joining, Rouse. Um, yeah, I don't know. I just really look forward to Alatreon because I guess I should ask though, because like the concept of him switching elements and stuff like that is extremely cool. So like he literally changes his type, like the damage he does his resistances, do those change at all, or do they kind of stay consistent? Anybody can join. Yeah, absolutely anybody can join. Because that's what I was saying. Like, I just want this to be extremely casual. We're not like trying to speed run 500 monsters in one session or like trying to do any of that. I just really wanted to get back on here, talk with you guys, and force myself to get on a more consistent streaming schedule. Yeah, I want to. Yeah, I wonder if they'll do something like a special area or something like that for Alatreon too. I kind of feel like they would have to, but as far as, or if they'll just like put him in the Elder Recess or something like that, but I don't know. Oh, okay, so he's just weak to Dragon and that just stays consistent. Okay, cool, cool. Because I was wondering about that. I was just thinking, like, do you have to go, like, blast on him or something like that? Or, there's only a few elements that would even be viable. But if it's consistent that he's just weak to Dragon, that's cool. Oh, wait, now we got. Oh, man. It's water, it's Dragon. You guys are giving me anxiety now. I don't know how I'm going to build against the Latrion. I completely missed that in the chat. He's just edgy Kush with extra elements. Listen, okay, if he. We all know the problems with Kush. Like, if Kushala didn't stay up in the air literally 99.99% of the time, I think it would be a great fight. But, oh, the flying up, doing the tornado, and then staying up in the air, shooting the wind blast, it's just, uh, it's, Kush is another one of those ones that I really don't like seek out fights with him because it just gets annoying after a little while. So, like, when you say his thunder moves do so much damage, is it to the point where, like, you think you should build specifically against, like, thunder resistance, or what? Like, is it that bad, or is it just, like, pretty strong? No, but man, if you do play on Pete, holy crap! I completely forgot that you have to like bring the list down and bring it back up to see if people join. Um, but as far as what we do, is there we'll take on Zenogre, get some decos. We'll do that, and then maybe we'll take on like Ruiner or something like that. Maybe we'll do a destruction and that kind of stuff. Man, just or we could do some guiding lance. I mean, it's whatever. Let's do. We'll do Zenogre. All right. We'll do Zenogre, and then maybe we'll do Ruiner, and then maybe some guiding lance. I don't know. Depends on how crazy we feel. So whoever wants to get some decos, by all means, join on in. And for all streams, do not worry about dying or carding out or whatever. I don't give a crap. This is just fun. I want to have fun with you guys in chit chat. It's not that serious. So don't be afraid to join in on the lobby and stuff because you're worried about carding or anything like that. I don't care. Hmm. As far as the set bonuses, I mean, I just don't. I don't know. I just don't see there being a possibility of anything that doesn't really have to do with element. But deep down, I'm hoping that they just come up with something creative. I don't. I don't really care if it pertains to element or not. Just if it's something new and creative, that would be cool. And just make it worth it because I really don't think that the armor with AT Namiel, I don't think. Oh, you assholes! I don't think that they put enough worth into it. You know what I mean? Like they didn't give us reason to really want to keep going after AT Nami, and that's sad. You know what I mean? Having such a strong and powerful monster just to kind of drop the ball on the gear like that. Because when you look at it, I know that a lot of the stuff that I saw was people kind of making like meme builds and stuff like that. Like Ong Bada, he made that, evade extender meme build just to try and use pieces of uh, Nami, Nami armor, and like that's not what should happen with the Gamma armor or this or that. You know what I mean? It's not. It's supposed to be like super strong, man. I do. I think they dropped the ball on AT Nami, but I'm just hoping not to have a similar situation with Alatreon. And boom. I'm sorry, but there's just no better feeling than like taking monsters' biggest attacks head on like it's nothing. Woo! Why don't you come back out here, Poppy? I see Thunk and Dunk already got that beautiful placement right on his face. Oh man, we have our first Alatreon horror story, and it absolutely fits the bill. Nice job, Rad. Nice job, Rad. Get him. Get him. Well done, boys. And girls. Just in case. Woo! I hear them switch axe noises going off. I hear them. Oh boy. Man, Rad getting those SEDs off like nothing. Look at you go. Boom. Oh, damn it. Hmm. See, just like if you haven't used Evade Extender at all, just like especially the back hop. When you see me back hop, just look how much distance you get on that. Okay. Mm, guys are killing him, man. Boom. Ah! I don't remember if I. Shit. Haha. Right in the face. Okay. Uh-oh. Get out of there. There we go. Okay. So... seeing, like, these are situations, too, like how he was kind of sitting there, charging up and stuff like that, and I have the uh, wyvern stake, like, right in his face. Pointing up when I'm playing Gunlance and stuff like that, that's kind of tough at the same time, too. Or just aiming in general. So, like, even, when I'm doing, like, a wyvern blast or something like that, it's pretty tough to jump over and actually go into, like, your aiming mode. Yeah, boy. Oh, shit. Hey, well done, people. Decos for all. Ooh, whoops. No, yeah, see, what do you guys... My bad. My bad, buddy. Well. There it is. Okay, see, I can see that comparison. And see, that's the thing, is that for somebody that, literally never got to play any of the Monster Hunter games, jumping into World, I jumped in and had absolutely no problem getting into it. And I mean, I know that's what a lot of people say too, is that it is extremely streamlined and like mainstream, and they did an absolute fantastic job with that. But even just playing Iron Wall released Echo, nice. But yeah, as far as like Gen U, playing it for a little bit, the styles are awesome. Like that's an absolutely fantastic feature, and hopefully, you know, maybe with like the next console installation or something like that, maybe they can throw in styles as well. But yeah, I had a lot of fun even just in the short time that I got to play Gen U. I really did like the styles. In saying all of that, I absolutely would agree though that I do think World might be the best like quality of life. We'll take on. I'm thinking we'll take on Ruiner. Boom. No rush either. Take your time. Stock up if you need to. Whatever you got to do. If you want to switch up weapons, anything like that. See, my favorite style, like obviously, I can't like pick an absolute favorite because I haven't gotten to play with all of them, but I really enjoyed concept and the concept and like the idea of uh, aerial style. That was just really really cool. Like dodging into the monster and jumping off of them like that. That was extremely fun and just like different. And see, that's the thing, talking about Valor. I heard all kinds of stuff about, Valor Longsword and how crazy it was. And so then I just watched a couple videos. I think I might have even watched one by Gaijin. And yeah, Valor Longsword is absolutely crazy. Oh. Hmm. Valor Gunlance got a guard point. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Because I know that, I mean, you guys have probably been able to tell through this stream that one of my biggest problems is the fact that I tend to get a little anxious and stuff like that when I'm firing off a bunch of charge shells. Like, I'll charge shell, and then, like, I'll just get in that loop of charge shelling and then, like, reloading. And that's when I get hit. It's because I am a dum dum and reload when I should have just relaxed there for a second. Where's our horny boy? There he is. You get it, boy. Making me so proud with Teostra's Musica, too. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm so glad that they added in armored or layered armor and weapons and stuff like that. That's fantastic. Yeah, I think. Ooh, nice job. I think that they really need to take a good look at the clutch claw, because I think there's, I think it's great in some instances, but like, I don't know, man. There's a lot of, I think there's too heavy of a reliance on it, but I do like the idea of it and like the mechanic and tossing something extra in there. But oh man, it can get a little annoying at times. Oh, we got somebody bow gunning. Who was it? I can't remember which one of you beautiful people told me in the comments about Ruiner and his arm, whichever arm he raises up, like that's the side that he's gonna like slam into and this and that. Whoever told me that, I love you, and I'll never forget it, even though I can't remember who it was. Hold on a second. Alchemy style and fireballs? What the hell? Prawn, you explain yourself. Oh no, that was Tetchy. You explain yourself. Alchemy and fireballs, I need to know exactly what the heck is going on. Ah, oh, man. That's just so lovely. Just how fast your health comes back. Gun Lance and health augments are like, they're just made for each other. I love it. Boom. Shit. I don't know if I brought Dust of Life or anything like that. Down he goes. Look at that Teostra Musica right beside me. Slamming away. Which I'll give you guys a little bit of a insider channel info that I absolutely do plan on doing another Why I Love series, except for it will not be weaponry. It'll be a little something else. Anybody got stuff they want to set up? Because I completely forgot to restock on that. Thunk, if you want to do the Wyvern Blast, by all means. Or no, I mean you'll. Or I'll do it. Hope. Oh my god, we absolutely should have timed him perfectly. That would have been awesome. That's my fault. You damn right, Prawn. You damn right. That's exactly what it's going to be. But you guys keep that on the hush. Because only awesome people like you that attended this stream and awesome people in my Discord, you guys are the only ones that get to know the inside info on that. You killed my friend. Woo! And see, that's the challenging thing with Ruiner, man. Ugh. Don't even worry about it either, y'all. But, you get caught in, one single combo loop and he has you. You're done. So that's why I'm saying, man, don't even sweat it. It can literally happen to anybody at any time. Plus, we're going to take this sucker out in no time. Slam down. Boo! Back up. Thank you, Evade Extender. Telling you guys, get hip to it. Get hip to Evade Extender. Pose. Bada bing, bada boom. Is there any monster, now that the cat is out of the bag, is there any monster that you guys in particular would want to see done? Because it's definitely going to be a series where I'm going to try and do as many as possible, but, there's a crap ton. See, exactly. Slamboy gets it. You can make fireballs in the alchemy barrel and fire them at the monsters. They aren't super strong, though. What? The amount of times that I've faced Ruiner. Okay, see, Prawn, I can get down with that. I can absolutely get down with that. Shara, as crazy as the whole end fight is, just the whole concept behind it, I agree, is absolutely awesome and unexpected. Like when we were facing the giant rock monster type stuff, like I absolutely was not expecting them to go the way that it ended up going. Um, is there anybody have any kind of whatnot they want to do, or what do we got going on? Okay. Shoot. I mean, flew through all that stuff. Okay, so do you guys want to go through the hell that is Kushala? Because I'll absolutely do it. Wait. Yeah, let's do Kush. Or Kieran. Hmm. Yeah, screw it. Let's do Kush. I'll set it up, but let me see if there's 5 any more like tempered Kush quests that give more than two freaking decos. Hey. 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 Oh, damn. Has it been that long since I checked it? Large monster. Elder dragon. Brute Riven. And Brute. Vespoid. Another 2. Come on now. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that too. Like, I know that when Ode to Destruction like was first coming around and stuff like that, I can't remember who it was. It was one of the bigger streamers and stuff like that, and they made a video about how Ruiner Nergigante was really fair. Obviously sarcasm, but it was like a 40-second video of them just getting thrashed and looped in a combo and dying. But I don't know. I do agree with the fact that like it can be a little too much at times, especially when he gets enraged and goes into his speed like hyper speed attacks and stuff. That's a little bit annoying. But Shara, I agree as well. Like you can actually kind of read his moves a little bit better and take that on. But just even as a concept, like we were saying before, I absolutely love Shara, and he probably will. He probably will be one of the first ones that I do, because I agree also that I feel like people just were, I don't know, like they just didn't like Shara that much. Oh, hold on. No, okay, never mind. I am good. Let's do it. Oh, Kush. I do. I love the concept of Kushala, but as far as like enjoying the fight, it's like, maybe not as much. Just because he flies around too much, but that's it. Okay, I lied, and it's because of the tornadoes too. Those are annoying. Oh boy. Oh, I forgot to grab. And see, this Kush is another perfect example as to why I love Gunlance so much too. Because, like, all these monsters with the different armors and stuff like that, like, you just don't even have to really worry. Okay. Wasn't really hoping for the back leg, but I'll take it. Mm-mm. Beautiful. Oh, come on. See, that's the things that you have to deal with using the targeting camera, because clearly I would not dodge directly into a tornado. Nope. Yeah, trip blocks. Damn, son. Where'd you find this? Oh, okay. Another great thing about Evade Extended, when you get blown away by your Wyvern Blast, it's a lot easier to get back to the monster without having to drop your weapon. Oh, you. Don't you do it. Heh. Okay. Okay. Woo. See, and that's another thing that I like about using long gun lance too, is because, like, I just kind of went with my normal everyday build that I use for anybody else. But, you know, if you wanted to, you could have built, like, especially for Kush, and countered pretty much everything, like his wind resistance, all that stuff. Woohoo! Back up. That's what you get, sucker. Now, somebody was telling, I think this was in my Discord too, or it might have been in, like, comments or something like that. But somebody was saying that the back legs are easier to break than the front legs. And I never knew that. That's another cool thing, you know, a little detail that's really cool. Mm-mm. I feel your pain on that Wyvern ammo shot. I feel your pain. Uh-oh. No, no. Of course. Yeah, run, you little baby. I don't know. I feel like this time he's not being too crazy annoying. Mm-mm. Yeah, I need to get another. And slam. Why did I put that away? Oh my goodness. Mm, come on now. No. Oh jeez. Hoop. Ah, get your ass down. Mm, bam. Why is your voice so soothing and calming? Listen, I don't care how many times that I hear that or get that comment. I don't I can't stand listening to myself talk. Like I'm going to watch this back and, edit this live stream and I'm going to hear myself talking so much and I'm going to be cringing the entire time. I feel like that's just a thing that people naturally do, but I can't. I can't stand my own voice. All right, you guys want the truth? Morgan Freeman is my dad. That's how I got this soothing, calming voice. Man, that's my fault. I'm not paying attention to people's health, man. Sitting here with a health booster ready to go and not even using it. Come on now. Nope. Oh, shit. Mm. Yep, I underestimated the old wind wall. Yes! There we go. Are you kidding me? There it is. Good job. Of course, it's right in front of this freaking stump. Oh, he's going down. He's going down, down. I can't remember where he goes. Yeah, I never remember where he goes. Is he going up? All the way up? Damn right, it's a chill stream, sauce. That's how we do it. Oh, shoot, ow. I apologize if you didn't get in. Here, I'm just going to throw down this booster. Just to have it. Back up. Look at those bow boys taking him down. Well done. Well done, peeps. Slam boy, yes. I did get the DM, and next time I am on my Switch, I will add you. Boom, boom. No. No. Who did it? Who did it? You're fired from the group. Heh. Heh. You can't hit me. Let's see if he gave us anything good. Peak performance. Boop, boop. Mm-mm. Okay, before I continue, just to make sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry, guys, if you don't get to join in on something. I apologize. Okay. What are we thinking? More Zinogre for decos, or Safi, or guiding? Okay. Rad guiding lens. Hmm. Well. What are the region levels right now? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, screw it. We'll just head out and take out whatever. I'm not worried about as far as like getting anything specific. I'm not really too worried about it. So let's just go ahead. We'll just take out each monster as they come up. All right. This time, what we're gonna do is what we're gonna do. Okay, Thunk. When you get in, you're gonna pick which monster we go after first. Out of the three that are on the map right now, you just head towards one and pick it, and we're gonna fight that one. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. You know, actually, I think I'm gonna head down. We'll see. We'll see if Mr. Roly Poly is down there, and we'll take him out. Do I have lures for Zinogre? Let me check. I don't believe so. So, you know, if we were talking Xbox, yeah. I guarantee you I would have a crap ton of them. Zinogre. I do have a Lunastra. Okay. Specific region. What are my region levels? My bad. Okay, they're literally like exactly the same. We'll go coral. Screw it. Mm, okay. Oh, okay. Rotten coral and tundra are 7. Well, I just lured out this one. It's not going to be tempered, but I mean, if you want to host the guiding land session, if you guys have something you specifically need, I mean, I'm all up for that. Because that's what I was saying, is this is just absolutely chill. Like, I don't have anything in mind that I really, really need to do or anything like that. So, by all means, if you guys have something that would help you out, or even just something that, doing it with a bunch of people and getting it out of the way, I'm cool with that too. Okay, cool, cool. Perfect. Unpopular opinion. Prawn, you leave the chat right now. How dare you? That little sucker. Come here, boy. Get him. Mm-mm. Ass. All right. Season Ogre's a monster too that I like a lot. The concept of him, even the way that his mechanics, all that stuff. This is absolutely awesome. I love the charge up mechanic. It's unique, it's cool, it's fun, and differentiates him from the other monsters. And his roar. His roar is very awesome. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. There we go. Yes. Nice. Nice. No. Had me thinking somebody put him to sleep for a second. He just stopped all of a sudden. Good point. His fight isn't balls. That is true. And honestly, if they have a tagline for Zinogre, that should be it. And honestly, you know what? How I said I was going to do the Why I Love Monster series, that's just going to be it. No need to make a whole video. I'm just going to have a picture of Zinogre and have that quote underneath by Prawn. His fight isn't balls. Rex and effects. Woo! Okay, there we go. There's some slinger ammo. Boom. Mm. You son of a gun. There it is. Hop, 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 hop. What in the world? Ah, woo. Got the tail indeed. Well done. Forgot to throw geology in my build. Hot damn. Oh, and don't worry, man. It is. It's tough. I'm not going to lie. I mean, it's tough, working the camera, moving around, attacking, doing all that stuff simultaneously. But I'm not going to give up on playing Gen U by any stretch. But, it's just going to take me finding, especially just finding what weapon that I'm most comfortable with and can use most efficient. Oh, somebody's using the Black Eagle design. I saw, I can't remember if it was yesterday or not, but somebody did a retouch of the Black Eagle design, and it looks almost like the Kingdom Hearts uh, symbol, and it's actually pretty cool. They use like lighter colors and stuff too. It's pretty cool. Cap or slay. We could probably just capture it because we already got the tail and whatnot. I don't know if I have my where. There it is. Pitfall. Okay, you got it. Yay! Well done. Do you want to pull out another Zinogre or? So I was going to say, I mean, I'm good with that. I'm good with whatever. Oh man, Fatalis. I've heard some pretty bad stuff about him. Boom, 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 boom. I think this is my last Zinogre lore, so if you want to keep pulling Zinogres and stuff like that, then you're more than welcome to host, and we can just join in on yours. Zinogre. Okay, we gotta wait. So what is it about Fatalis that people don't like? Because, like I said before, I mean, this is my first jump into the Monster Hunter series, so I don't know what it is about him. Oh, you have like 7? I mean, okay. I was going to say, that sounds good too. Get all the great spirit veins. Just look at the distance of that row. We'll do forest. Doop doop doop. Doop doop doop. Yeah, and we can coordinate it after we get done with him, but uh whatever you guys want to do, whether you want to go to Guiding Lands or do more Ruiner, I'm good with either or. Oh god, get Azure Rathalos the hell out of here. That would be a monster that it would kind of be tough to do a why I love Azure Rathalos. That one would be a little bit tough. Oh boy. Slam a jamma. Oh, that's bunk. That is bunk. I can't believe they screwed you on that wall bang. Uh-oh. Oh man, on that move, especially when he does the little pin down and stuff like that, I can't tell you how many times Evade Extender saved my life on that. See you working on that tail. I sees ya. Nope. Oh boy. Boom. Boom. Oh yeah, give me that. You punk. Yeah, see, that's the thing that I absolutely, absolutely, absolutely love the Monster Hunter community, especially like as far as like random groups and stuff. You'll have your groups and stuff where you end up carding out or this or that, but as far as the community as a whole, man, the Monster Hunter community is just so good. But the one thing that I do have to say could be better is when people are pinging for you to go to a certain area, like with these siege monsters and stuff. It seems like people almost like want to be little rebels and not go. Because I know I see that a lot with like the gas areas with Safi, and then in I think the second stage with Colv. Yeah, you see that a lot. People are pinging for the group to go over, and there's always that one person that just absolutely refuses to go. Back at it with the wall slam. I'm just honestly surprised with everything that's going on. I know that like in my Discord I was talking about Alatreon when they actually like gave the release window and how it was going to be like July, and I was a little bit disappointed, but like you got to be fair with Capcom. I mean, the amount of stuff that we get first off is absolutely incredible. But the fact that even with the pandemic going on and stuff like that, that they're still even releasing Alatreon as fast as they are, I got to give them props. Because they even gave us 18 Amiel, when all of this was starting up, and they still gave that to us in a timely manner. There we go. Woo. Woo. No. Nope. And nope. Okay. Get a quick sharpen in here. Oh man, the wet fish stones. I cannot give enough praise to. Son of a bitch. I can't give enough praise to wet fish stones because they just make life so much better. Uh oh. Haha. Mm-mm. What a crew. What a crew. Nope. Hmm. Where you at? Hmm. All right. Boom. Ooh. Damn. Look at these Monster Hunter vets going off in the chat. Just a bunch of seasoned vets. Alright, so up to you guys. Somebody wants to host the Guiding Lands, or if you guys want to do some Ruiner, completely up to you. Volcanic region. Okay. Bouncing out. And I mean, this is pretty much what you can expect, honestly, for streams and stuff like that. It's just going to be laid back. All right, what did we decide we were doing? Were we going to somebody else's Guiding Lands? Were we doing Ruiner? Okay, we're going to Rad's Guiding Lands. Hello, Charming. Hello. Rouse, don't worry about it. Play what you want to play. I welcome your tripping. Don't worry. Unpopular opinion. I like getting tripped by the longsword. Yeah, I'm edgy. That is true too, Prawn. I mean, if it's that bad that people want to complain about getting tripped by the longsword, all it is one level of brace. Flinch free, boom. Done. Woo. Woo. Okay, so Thunk, you must have the same mod effect as I do. Oh, Stygian is absolutely dope. Where are we going? Toby doesn't get a lot of love. I love Toby. I love Viper Toby too. I think that's a extremely cool concept in what they did there too. Oh shit. I don't know if I brought hot drinks. Wow. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that. Give me them hot drinks. Make them extra hot. Blast nuts out of here. Absolutely agree. Prawn. Absolutely agree. The color combination is just absolutely fantastic. Probably another unpopular opinion, too. I absolutely love Tigrex. That's just a badass monster. I'm coming, friends. I'm coming. Like, just look how awesome he is. I think that's the coolest thing, too. Just getting the chance to see some of these monsters, like, in such awesome fashion. Because, like, that's the thing, too, with obviously, with Gen U, is that, you know, you're downgrading big time with the graphics and stuff like that. But, God, man, these monsters just look ridiculously fantastic. Ooh. Yeah, I should have definitely planned it on that one. Ah, looks like I shall get my chance. Boom. Right in the chest. Molten Tiggy. So there's like a Fireboy Tigrex. This team. This is a well-oiled machine, let me tell you what. No. Mm-mm. Oh boy. Perfect timing on that one. Why did I do that? Mm-mm. Oh boy. Whoop. There we go. Oh shoot. Don't you do it. Boom. My bad. Nope. Nope. Nice hit. You son of a... What's up, box head? Look at all these. And again, I did not put geology in my build. You guys gotta hold me accountable, man. Mm-hmm. Sucker. Oh shit, I need to switch these out. Sorry, guys. I'll be there in a second. Okay. We straight capping or we killing? Yeah, these guys are going for the kill. It is apparent. No remorse. Somebody got the tail too. Nice. Well done. Well done. Yeah, I was gonna say didn't stand a chance. Oh, don't even get me started on Alatreon's hunting horn. I am so ridiculously hyped for that. I hope they do not screw it up. Very much like they did with Stygians and Ogres. But I really hope they don't do that with Alatreon. I will cry for days if that happens. Go on ahead and lure out whatever you want. I'm kind of curious too with the Alatreon weapons if they're going to have any kind of like skills or anything built into them, like how the QR weapons have crit element and stuff like that. That would be absolutely insane if they had like true crit or something built into the weapons. That would be nuts. 24 ruiners. Okay. So it's pretty safe to say that Rad does a tiny bit of guiding lance, seeing as how he has 24 ruiner lores. He does a little bit of guiding lance grinding, just a tiny bit. Whoa. He doesn't have a horn in the old games? Now, there's absolutely 0.000 chance that they do something insane like that. Alright, Braun. Enjoy that burger. I feel you, Rad. I 150% feel you. I give you props, though, because I usually just join other people's guiding lands. I very rarely do guiding lands myself, honestly. Like my guiding lands. Of course, you don't really have a choice but to do the actual guiding lands itself, seeing as how literally everything is tied to it. Slam boy. Right on the noggin. Boop. There it is. If you guys want to do Well, no. I was gonna say, what is it that you get that you can get tempered ruiner? Is it the tundra? God, I just love earplugs so much. I slept on earplugs for the longest time, but I do. I just love earplugs, especially with Ruiner, because he has those long roars. Best roar in the game too, by the way. His sounds by far the coolest. Look at my look at my screen right now. You want to see how bad my drift is on my right analog stick? I am not even touching it, and that's what's going on right now. Woo. Ah, that roar. Beautiful. Damn it. Boom. Wings down. Wings up. Beautiful. If you can't tell, just as a monster, I absolutely love Ruiner Nergante. I absolutely love him. His look, the roar, the concept of the spikes and how they harden and stuff. Like, I just love everything about Ruiner, honestly. Oh, sleepy. Gentlemen. All right, Thunk, we're going to try and time this out. We're going to try and time this. Okay. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Did you get it? Yeah! There you go. Just so cool. Swear, man, like I fanboy every time he does his dives. Even when he actually hits me with them. I don't care. They're just awesome. Woo! Woo! Dragon Pod. Got the tail. Well done. Boom. You SOB. Whoops. Oh shit. Boom. Telling you guys, evade extender, man. Undefeated. Oh no, he got you too. It's almost 2 in the morning. Slam, my man, thank you for joining us then. Yeah, it's going to be pretty consistent as far as like when I stream and stuff. It's going to be either like 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock Eastern time. So by all means, if you're awesome like Slam and want to come hang out with us at like 1 o'clock in the morning, by all means. My top 5 hunting horn list, has it changed? The biggest thing I would probably say is probably the light break. Light break definitely jumped up. We timing it. All right, ready? Ooh, go for it, Joel, if you can get it. Bam! What a hit! Well done. He's just showing off on the stream. He's trying to show me up on my own stream, so like, that's cool. That's cool, Joel. Just make me look like a punk. And slam. Boom, boom. How in God's name did that go on his back foot? Okay. Slam. Okay, cool, cool. He's had enough. Thunk, he's had enough of our gun lance shit. How dare you? Oh, no way. Just 0.5 seconds longer. Thomas. I am absolutely obsessed with this mod. The fist gun lance thing. I was honestly absolutely shocked that it didn't win the weapon contest. Don't get me wrong, Black Eagle is absolutely fantastic, but dude, these fist gun lance, like, that's just badass. Mm-mm. Willie, I'll tell you what, man. It's. I mean, you know how it is with Iceborne. I mean, it is. It's a lot of work that you have to put into it, and then especially with the guiding lands, having to do that stuff all over again. But that's the thing is like, what I did with PC is like, how much I love the hunting horn, and like on uh, Xbox, I have all of my different Safi hunting horns for like every element, all that stuff. I have them all maxed out and upgraded. On PC, I kind of trended more towards like gun lance and different things like that. So if you are thinking about getting Monster Hunter on PC, just do something like that. Like take up a weapon that, you might not have done as much with on your console playthrough. That's what I did. And it helped out big time getting through the story and just having to grind stuff out again. And, whatever you have the most stuff on, if you have all the hunting horns and stuff like upgraded, augmented, and maxed out, then just don't even worry about it on PC. You know what I mean? Just go with another weapon and do that. A ruiner spawn. I mean, I'm up for it. Whatever you guys want to do. We can whack him if you want. Where's this thing telling me to go? What in the hell? Oops. Well, I mean, and that's the thing is, it's like it doesn't even have to be just like a weapon that you don't use. Period. What am I doing? Trying to look at the damn comments and go at the same time. See, like that little sequence right there, I cannot, damn it, I cannot even tell you guys how hard that is to do. Like how I was talking about with my disability and stuff and my fingers, like that jump sequence there is absolutely extremely hard to do. You know, having to aim and hit the buttons all at the same time, it's just really tough. But no, yeah, Willie, I'm not saying that it has to be like something that, oh, you have never used or very rarely use, or, I mean, if you can do that, great. But, like, I don't want you to think that I'm saying that specifically. It might even just be one that you don't use as much. I just know that that helped me out as far as, like, the monotony of, you know, doing all the stuff with the hunting horn again, getting all those weapons augmented that I already went through hell to augment on the console. That's what I mean. But I mean, if you don't want to use a weapon or you have a weapon that you're like not comfortable using, no, you don't have to do that. I'm just saying maybe not the one that you always feel super comfortable using. They just screwed me hard on that placement. I was going to say, if they screw me again. Nope. My favorite hunting horn? It's... That's a tough one. That is a really tough one. Because, I mean, as I've been using horns more and more, it kind of switches up all the time. But I have to say, like, probably my first one that I could actually say was, like, my favorite was the Sonorous Iceville. Velkhana's hunting horn. That was the first one I'd have to say that was my favorite. And then, you know, playing it more, I started to kind of fall in love with the searing bagel horn, and one that might be a little bit surprising if you're not somebody that uses the hunting horn, the Laguna drum. I absolutely love that thing, just for the fact that it's, you know, not a rarity 12 and still just does massive amounts of damage in the right situation. I absolutely love that horn too. So I mean, right now, to say which one is my absolute favorite, I don't know if I could really say any of them, but the light breaks up there too, especially as far as like a non-attack up L horn. Yeah, the light break is absolutely fantastic. See, and then I say that, but the Kiar Crusher, I enjoy that one a lot too, especially because of like the blue sharpness and stuff like that. It's just something different, you know. You don't have to check off all the um, typical things on the list of horns. but it's still a very solid horn. Yeah, I completely forgot to put my barrels down. Go for it, Yul. Show me up again. That shit happens. Don't worry about it, man. That was perfect placement. I do play Sword and Shield, and I very much enjoy it. Oh, man. Again, this is sorry for those of you that can't get the mods and stuff like that. You know, this is going to be hurtful to your ears, but the Serpent Scythe mod, which I believe Striker did as well. Oh, that thing is incredible. The visual effects and everything like that, and he absolutely nailed the design. Just fantastic. Nope. Bam. He not happy. There you go. Let's get out in the open here. Bring it. I can't imagine how crazy this would be for you guys watching this with the lock on targeting and all the camera flying around. You guys probably are wondering what the hell is going on. With the hunting horn, there's only like a couple of the horns that I like actually recommend using, but it's more so like the Kiar Crusher for sure, and then I think it's the I can't remember what name they use, if they use like Stream or if they but the water Kiar horn, and even the Taroth. Even the Taroth horn that's like water, it's not bad either. But saying all that, I don't know like the exact numbers as far as like between that and Safi, if you should use, for maxing out damage. I'm not sure about all the numbers and whatnot, but I do know that I also like the fact that the Kara weapons have that true crit. But like I said, I'd probably say like the Crusher and the Kiar Crusher, Kiar Stream, Kiar Water, whatever it may be, and the Taroth. To be honest, that's the first one that caught my eye was the Taroth Water one because it's just it's pretty strong, you know what I mean? But yeah, even then, I'm not sure about all the min max numbers and which one is like the absolute best. But I feel like the guys at PH, they might have uh, a video on it, or that give the full numbers. K plays, he's fantastic with the numbers. Favorite and least favorite monsters. I don't know, man. It's tough. Like I love just how dominant, how awesome Ruiner Nergigante, how awesome he looks, how dominant he is, how strong he is. But I kind of like Val Hazak too. Either version. I like them both. Just the concept of them, I like them a lot. And even though I haven't gotten to play the other Monster Hunters, a monster that I do like a lot that obviously I've never gotten to fight, Nursilla. The concept of that monster is just awesome. Badass. Like wearing other monsters, that's pretty cool. And just the fact that it's like a spider monster and you don't have as many of those, that's just awesome. Which I know I made a video about it before, but it would have been really cool if they had like insect monsters in World. That would have been really cool. Oops. Might as well. Oh, yeah, you guys talking about the Gunlance. Yes. I do not remember exactly what the name of the mod is, but I know that we talked about it earlier, and Striker is the mod author. So if you're looking through, go ahead and uh, go ahead and look that up, and you'll find it. Tempered Kieran. Let's do it. Let's do it. Get that elemental resistance up. Yeah, shoot, I'm down. Yes, but I can't say it enough. Shout out to Striker for making an absolutely badass Gunlance mod and nailing the design. Whoop. And then, if there's anybody that you have like a talent for modding and stuff like that, they have a lot of mods out there, like kits for you to make your own mods and your own effects, like the sweet glowing red eyes on the Berserk armor that I'm wearing. You can do a lot of cool stuff. So by all means, if you have any kind of talent modding, go for it. Top 3 favorite weapons, like gun lance, hammer, this or that, or are we talking like specific weapons like the Velkhana hunting horn? If we're talking like straight up weapons, like whether it's gun lance or this or like hammer or great sword or whatever, I would absolutely have to say, especially playing more in the Iceborne era, I would have to say that it's like a total 100% tie between the gun lance and the hunting horn for number one. So I'll have those take up the first 2 spots. And then I would probably have to say I really like playing with the switch axe. I really, really like the switch axe. So I'd have to say that comes in at third. Okay, I see. So is that your? Would you say that's your three? Is hammer, sword and shield, longsword? Look at that. You bullies. That's all you are, a bunch of bullies. Yep, agreed. Switch axe is something that I kind of got into late in the game, but it's just so fun. I need to get a lot better with it and get used to, the ins and outs of it, but man, is it fun. And then I mean with hunting horn, I've always been a fan of uh and now I'm going to say this, but don't people take it the wrong way. Because in games, any kind of RPG, I've always been like a fan of support classes, and I'm absolutely not calling Hunting Horn a support class. But the fact that you're able to buff the entire team, that's awesome. And that was like the main draw for me with Hunting Horn. But then, just seeing people absolutely dominate with it on runs, I fell in love with it. Sword and shield, great sword and bow. That is one of the probably craziest top threes I have ever heard of. I like it. I like the uniqueness. Jumping all over the place. Oh shit. Don't you throw my friend. Nope. Not today, Kieran. Not today. Oh man, I just remember back in base world having to deal with Kieran. My first time taking on Kieran, man. Like, I'll never forget that. It was hell. But then, that's the beauty of Monster Hunter, man. Because, like, my first experience with Kieran, like, it was hard as hell, and it took me forever to beat him. But then once I actually did, that is honestly one of the best moments that I've had. Those games, like, especially like Dark Souls, Bloodborne, all those games that, like, have incredibly hard bosses, that gratifying feeling that you have when you finally beat them. Yeah, that was my feelings with Kieran. Is he coming back this way? Honestly, Mora, I'm kind of like you in that sense. I wish I was better with the bow, and it has a lot to do too with, like, me not being able to use it efficiently with my fingers, blah blah blah. But I mean, even just in a normal sense, like, I wish I was better with the bow for sure. Um, long sword as well. I definitely wish I was better with the long sword. That was a really good question, by the way, Maura. Yeah, but as far as like wanting to be better, I would probably say bow is definitely one of them. Longsword would be one of them. Just getting down the timing and everything like that. Getting tired of you killing my friends, Kieran. Woo. Oh boy. Back up. Oh no. Yep. This Kieran is a bad mother sucker. Oh no. Oh no. Nope. Haha. No. Don't you do it. Nope. Heh. Heh. Come on. Get this on him. Yeah, there you go. Little bastard. Thank you again, Evade Extender. Boom. This is what you get for messing with my friends. You get dead. You get dead. Good work, team. Alright, so since I have not eaten since like 1 o'clock, my fat self is hungry. So let's pick one more monster you guys want to do. We'll take it out, and then I might have to call it for the night. So let's go ahead. You guys pick whatever you want. We'll do it. We'll get it done. I mean, that would be a fitting end. If you guys want to go ahead and do that, I'm down for it. See now, Mora, is there like any specific reason that you like the longsword the best, or? Because I mean, that's the thing, is that I'll always ask people why they like the longsword, mainly because there's so many reasons to like the longsword. So I always ask people on that. Eh, 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 decent. 2 a.m. Lord, you guys are the best, man. Yeah, let's go and we'll take this ruiner down and then we'll call it for the night. 3:30 here in South Africa. Listen, dude, I can't say it enough. I seriously can't say it enough. You guys are the freaking best. That's just a fact. Right. That's what I'm saying, yo. Ooh. Thank you for using that gourmet voucher because I completely forgot to eat. Listen, I feel you. Okay. I get you. I get you. Countering with the longsword is absolutely awesome. And that's what I mean as far as like getting better with it. I need to get better with when to use what counters, this and that. You know what I mean? I need to get a better understanding of that and get it to be second nature like it is with other weapons and their mechanics. I definitely need to get better with that. But then I think I'd be good with longsword because it is fun. It's very fun to play. Oh man, Park coming in with the lance. I like that. And that's the thing is honestly, if you're wondering as far as like what weapons I like the most, the least popular ones, I love those ones by far. Like hunting horn is literally the least popular weapon, and I'd have to say that's tied for first with me. Jeez, man, he's feeling very hoppy this time. Woo! He's not playing. Woohoo! Really not playing. Don't you do it. Bad. Hmm? He seriously is, though, man. He's flying all over the freaking place. I need to get this freaking steak on him. Is this going to be the moment? Yeah! Success. Thank you again, Evade Extender. See, and then just able to get right back in the action like that. Boom. There it is. Now we're getting him. Boom. Jeez, man. It's flying around more than Rathalos. There we go. Yep, that's the roar. That's it. That's the one. Absolutely fantastic. Everybody's always so ready to clutch. There we go. And slam. Park, that is an absolutely, absolutely fantastic statement. Believe me, I know that there's weapons that have, the higher ceilings for their damage and stuff like that, but I mean, I guarantee you that there's anybody that's going to be able to outdo me with a, I don't know, with a lance or something like that, to where they can take out monsters faster than I can. It's because they're just that good with the lance. And because I can't do it as fast, I'm not going to sit there and talk trash on it. Oop, I need to sharpen up. You actually thought of a steak. I missed that comment, but the worm steak. Oh, that would be funny. There's a mod idea for somebody. Turning the worm steak into an actual steak that's pinned onto the monster when you get it. That is a $1 billion mod idea. Okay, we need to get rid of Mr. Zenogre. Where's my dungies? There we are. Oh shit. Don't you do it, Zenogre, you little bitch. Good God. The hell out of here. Be gone. Be gone. Ruh-roh. Let me throw this down while we have a second. Boop. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, good placement. Good placement of the health booster. Because I needed it. Oh boy. Yeah, I just need to get one of those steaks. Oh shit. I didn't see that. Didn't see that ammo. That's why, because I need to get my... Need to get that mod back that... Uh-oh. Alright, cool. Thought somebody accidentally hit him. No, I need to get that item effects mod back on. I accidentally took that out while I was doing a native PC folder purge. There it is. He's done for. Stands no chance. Haha. There we go. Hop, skip, and a jump, man. He's going all over the place. If anybody was going for his tail. This is the time to get it. Oh, yeah. There it is. Yep. That, the gun lance that I'm using? Yep. This is a mod by Striker. The rest of it, I'm not sure. Fantastic end, if I do say so myself. Rad, Thunk, Yule. Guys, thank you so much for tagging along. This is great. And I absolutely want to start streaming more. I need to be getting on here a lot more than I do already. Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to be the days that I'm shooting for. Probably going to be around the same time, 7 o'clock. If not, it might be pushed back to maybe like 8. So, oh, first time. Nice. Well, I'm glad I could be the first, man. You guys were fantastic. Okay. It's absolutely sickening how many Ruiner Nergigantes I've faced. Oh. I wish I could have a counter on how many times I did Ode to Destruction just by itself, let alone Ruiner Nergigantes, but that quest specifically. Alright, guys. If you joined in late to the stream, I'm going to be stopping at this moment, but 7 o'clock, Tuesdays and Thursdays, that's when I'm going to be looking to do this. And yeah, absolutely. Send me friend requests, all that stuff, you guys. It was absolutely fun doing these hunts with you guys. Everybody else, thank you for joining in. Thank you for spamming up the chat and getting conversations going. And I will see you guys Thursday.